What's up guys, welcome back to Moon Prism Studios. Today we're going to take a look at the newest PROPLICA that was just released in Japan about a week ago, and that is the Chibi Moon Compact. I just received mine in the mail earlier this afternoon, and as soon as it arrived, I knew I just had to go ahead and make a video for you guys. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do for you guys today. So how about we start things off like we normally do by opening up this Tamashii Nations box and taking a look at the packaging. So now we're going to take a quick look at the packaging. Here we have the front. Has a really nice image of the Chibi Moon Compact on the front with some shimmery letters that read Chibi Moon Compact, as well as the nice Tamashii Nations quality sticker. Here we have the first side. Here we have the second side, which is exactly the same as the first. Here we have the bottom of the box, which actually has a description in English this time, which is actually really nice to see. Has some information about the compact on there. Here we have the top of the box that has the gold toy animation sticker that ensures that this product is official. And also this product, just like the Uranus and Neptune lip rods, as well as the Prism Heart Compact, does come with batteries. And here we have the back. That has some more information in Japanese that I cannot read, unfortunately. And yeah, guys, that is it for the packaging. And now I'm going to open it up and we're going to take a look at what's inside. So inside the box you will find the Chibi Moon Compact, a display base, as well as a set of instructions. Alright guys, now that we've taken a look at what's inside the box, how about we go ahead and take a look at the instructions and then move on to the compact. So here we have the instruction booklet. Here's the front that has an image that is exactly the same as on the front of the box. Here's the back. Has some information in Japanese printed on there. Now I'm going to open it up. So here's what it looks like when you open it up the first time. So here's what it looks like when you open it up a second time. You get some promotional images of the compact, as well as some information about the Super Series, as well as Chibiusa and Helios. And over here you have some more information in Japanese, as well as the 25th anniversary logo and the International Sailor Moon logo. And here's what it looks like when you open it up for the third and final time. Also included are some English instructions, which is really cool to see. Alright guys, that is it for the instruction booklet, and now we're going to take a look at the compact itself. Here we have the Chibi Moon Compact. It's super reflective and very sparkly. I like how from some angles, this gem on the front looks almost like a real gem. I think that looks really cool. How it sparkles and shines and everything with all the facets. At the top we have a small crown here. In front of that we have a pair of Pegasus wings. And in front of those wings we have a really cute little star with a button in the center that activates the transformation and speech modes. Now I'm going to open it up. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. You have some really nice rainbow detailing here on the ribbons and on the crown and around the heart. You get a really nice little mirror that comes protected by a protective film that you can remove if you wish. Around the mirror, we have some details of ribbons and stars. At the bottom here, we have a little star activation button that activates dialogue from either Chibi or Pegasus. I really love the way that silver crystal looks. I just love the color and how it looks so real. I just think that's really cool. Alright guys, that is it for the details of the compact. Now we're going to take a look at the display base. So here we have the display base. On the sides we get some really nice images of the Crystal Carillon, as well as Pegasus, and some sparkles. Now I'm going to show you guys how to display the compact on top of the display base. So on the compact, behind the crown, there's a little gap. All you do is you take that little gap and place it over this little peg here. And that will allow you to lock it into place and properly display it on the display base. Alright guys, that is it for the display base, and now we're going to take a look at the lights and sounds. So now we're going to take a look at the lights and sounds. So the first thing you want to do is go to the back of the compact and remove the cover, and that will give you access to both the battery compartment as well as the on and off switch. The on and off switch comes with two different modes, A mode and B mode. They do the exact same things and have the exact same set of sounds. The only difference is one mode has a lower volume and the other has a higher volume setting. So I'm going to go with the higher volume setting, which is on B mode. And that sound will let you know that the compact has been activated. So this compact comes with three different modes. You have the transformation mode, which can be triggered by pressing this button here on the star. And you have what they're calling Chibi's Monologue Mode and the Pegasus Conversation Mode, which can be activated from pressing the star down here. So first I'm going to show you guys the transformation mode. Also, another thing I want to point out is that each mode can be played with background music, and there are 4 different tracks of background music that can be activated by pressing this button here on the back. Now, each of the modes does not have music playing in the background by default, so you're going to have to press this button every time you activate one of the different modes if you want to hear the background music playing with the voice and sound effects on the modes. So I'm going to show you guys the first sound on the transformation mode. And that music will keep playing until you press the button on the back to turn it off. Also, something I wanted to point out is that the lights during each mode, especially the transformation mode, can be seen on both the front and the inside of the compact. So when playing the transformation mode, you can see the compact light up on the outside and the inside. So here is the second sound, called the introduction scene. So the next sound is from a scene in Supers where Chibiusa and Usagi get their compacts upgraded by Pegasus. So the transformation mode also comes with a mode without voice, so you can play through all the same sounds that you heard before but without the added dialogue. So to get to that mode, all you're going to do is hold down this button on the star here. And that sound will let you know that you've switched over to the transformation mode without voice. So I'm going to show you guys one of the 3 sounds without the voice with the compact open. So all 3 of those sounds can be played without the voice, just like you heard them with the voice, and you can play them with the compact open or closed. So now we're going to take a look at the second mode, which they're calling Chibiusa's Monologue Mode. This mode comes with 3 different sounds that include 3 different sets of dialogue, which can be activated by pressing the star button on the inside of the compact. So here's the first sound. Here's the second sound. And here's the third sound. Now we're going to take a look at the third mode, which is called the Pegasus Conversation Mode. This mode can be activated by holding down the star button. And that sound will let you know that it has been switched over to the Pegasus Conversation Mode. This mode comes with 3 different sounds that include 3 different sets of dialogue between Helios and Chibiusa, and can each be activated and played through by pressing the star button. Here's the first sound. Here's the second sound. And here is the third and final sound. So just like the transformation mode, the Pegasus conversation mode comes with a mode without voice. So what you're going to do to activate that mode is hold down the star button while the Pegasus conversation mode is activated. That sound will let you know that the mode has been switched to the Pegasus conversation mode without voice. The next thing you want to do is just basically press the button until you cycle through all the different lines of dialogue by Pegasus. So it's going to have all the same sounds without the added dialogue from Chibi-Usa. And that concludes my review of the PROPLICA Chibi Moon Compact by Bandai and Tamashii Nations. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care, guys!